Man, just look at that. Isn't it just beautiful to see? Honda genuine parts. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's OMG Techie here. In today's video, we got a package here. Now, you know, did I say it? I think I did. Now, I had someone request in my video, the last two videos, they want me to say OMG Techie instead of Oh My God Techie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, which one you guys think I should say. But anyways, right here, we got a very, very heavy box. It says it weighs 69 pounds. So this must have cost them a lot to ship. I got free shipping though, so I'm really curious to know how much they actually paid for shipping. It doesn't say on the label. But anyways, yeah, so in this box, you guys will soon find out. It'll probably be in the title anyway. So this is my GSR head basically. So let's go ahead and open this. It says fragile, luckily. So it looks like it's been handled pretty good. A lot better than what I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. So let's go ahead and open this. Hopefully this chair doesn't break. I think it's pretty sturdy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and open this. This is a fully assembled head, fresh from the machine shop too. They just got a valve job done. They got, I don't know what else they got done to it, but basically everything that I really wanted done except port and polish. Now, I don't think I'm gonna port and polish it. It's just kind of too much money for what I really want to spend, and this is kind of beginning to become somewhat of a budget build as I start adding up things, because it is a lot expensiver than I thought it was going to be. But that's how it goes with cars usually, so whatever. Now, I was a little bit scared about getting a head online, but I went ahead and did it because I couldn't find any in my area, and I found this one. Like I said, it's fresh from the machine shop, so it'll definitely save me a little bit of money, and it's in pretty good condition. I saw in the picture it's only missing one bolt, so I'm gonna have to get one bolt. I think it's for one of the things that holds the camshaft in. Man, this is taking a long time to open this box. All right, guys, so I got the box open. Let me go ahead and grab you guys, bring you in a little closer here so you guys can see what's in the box. All right, guys, so here it is. Like I said, it is missing a couple bolts. Now, it's missing a couple more than I thought it was. I didn't know it was actually missing these. I knew it was missing on one of these end caps. Maybe it's on that side, it's missing one. But I'll show you guys out once I get it out. But as you guys can see, it is pretty packaged pretty well. Has the bubble wrap, has a bunch of cardboard. So pretty glad that they did that so it didn't get damaged, but we'll see. Let's get it out of the package and let's see if it's actually damaged. Whew, all right, guys, so we finally got this out of the box. Took me a while to get out of that bag too. I'm really hoping I'm not damaging this chair, and I don't know, hopefully I'm not damaging the actual cylinder head. But anyways, yeah, so as you guys can see, it is pretty clean overall. Now, I'm at the seller actually have some of the bolts in here too, which is nice. So I thought it was missing them. But I believe there's four of these black ones, and I believe they go in here, and then these go all the way in, and then the valve cover goes on top. So I believe that's correct. Now, with these other golden ones in here, is there only three? Oh wait, never mind. I already put one in. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I believe these go in here. Tell me if I'm wrong. These little side ones, they go in there, and that's how you get the valve cover on. And I believe that's right, because I mean, what else would they be used for? But yeah, so it doesn't look like I'm actually missing any bolts actually, so that's really good. So I really did get a good deal on these. So I think he just took these off for packaging purposes and so they don't snap off or something like that. So that's really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in here. But yeah, everything looks pretty good in here. It is the stock GSR camshafts. I am gonna stick with the stock GSR camshafts. Now, I am probably gonna have to disassemble this anyways. So I'm planning on actually getting Supertech Dual valve springs, and that's it. So that's all I'm really doing to the head, to be honest, is the Supertech Dual valve springs, and that is it for the head. So everything else looks like it is in pretty good order. Don't really see anything wrong with it, to be honest. I kind of want to flip it over and look at the bottom of the valves real quick. So yeah, here's the bottom of it. So they look pretty good. Now I had to go, I think I'm going to take this to a machine shop anyways and just make sure they did everything on it, because I'm going to have it disassembled anyway, so may as well check it out and make sure everything was actually done to it. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited that this finally came in. No, actually not finally, it actually took only probably about a week to get here, which isn't bad for just, I think they did economy shipping just to keep it cheap. So it is here, and I mean, I don't need it anytime soon, to be honest, but I'm really glad I found this one. Now I picked this up for 475 bucks, and the reason I did that is because, like I said, it had the machine work done, and I thought it was a pretty good deal. I couldn't find any in my area. The guy that I actually bought my engine block from, he didn't have any either, so I went ahead and just purchased that one, and that's what it looks like they're going for on eBay right now. So I was a little bit worried, like I said, since I did get it from eBay, but I'm definitely gonna kind of break it down and inspect it when I actually change out the valve springs and stuff like that. But overall, super excited about this. Just another piece to my build. The only other thing I'm doing to the head really is, like I said, the valve springs. So I'm gonna have to take it all apart, put the valve springs in. I'm probably gonna do that myself if I can find the tool. It's pretty easy. And yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I just gotta buy those. They're not too expensive. I believe they're like 100, 125, maybe 150 just for the springs. I'm not gonna get the retainers. I'm sticking with the stock retainers and the stock keepers. So that's great. Basically got the head all right there. So just another step closer to finishing this build. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna finish this build quicker than I thought. Now, I thought it was gonna take me around 5 to 6 months to finish it, but you know, the head's already assembled over there basically. I mean, I did need to take it apart, do the valve springs like I said, but the head is basically over there. That's all I basically need for the head, except for the valve springs. We'll see. Probably need a couple other things. Well, I obviously need the VTEC solenoid. I don't have that, so that's, I don't know, probably like 80 bucks, something like that. So I definitely need to get that. Now, as far as the block goes, I pretty much have a lot of stuff planned out. I got the OEM water pump. I don't have it yet, but I still need to buy it. I'm just kind of adding up things that I need to buy for the build still. So I need the OEM water pump, OEM oil pump. I'm just gonna go OEM for those two things, just because I really do not want the oil pump to screw up, because that will ruin the engine, obviously. Same with the water pump, don't really want to screw with that, so may as well just go OEM. It's a little more expensive, but I think it's worth it. Now, I probably will get a Gates timing belt. I hear that those are actually pretty good and a lot of people use them, so probably just gonna get the Gates timing belt. Now, there's some other stuff like a couple of the pulleys, the belt tensioner, the actual what the heck is that thing called? The big one that hangs onto the crankshaft. I'm going blank right now. I don't actually know what that's called right now. But yeah, so I still need that. There's just a couple things that, you know, add up over time, and it's really what's gonna make this build kind of expensive. So need the oil pan, oil baffle pan, or whatever, the oil baffle, the oil pickup. Those things aren't too expensive. I think the oil pan probably will be the most expensive out of, you know, the oil baffle and the oil pickup. So we'll just see. It is going to add up over time. Now, one thing that I still am researching and I can't find, I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I kind of want you guys' help. I'm trying to figure out what turbo I should go for this setup. So I was actually looking into possibly getting like a Garrett turbo, but a lot of those are actually pretty expensive. So I've been doing a little bit of research. I haven't been doing a lot, but I just want to see what you guys recommend. Now, keep in mind, this isn't like a super crazy build. It kind of is a bit of a budget build. I'm not trying to break the bank just on a turbo. I'm not trying to go out and buy like a precision turbo. Anyways, I want one. It's kind of too expensive for me, and it's not really practical for this build. Now, I actually was looking into actually even getting a CX Racing turbo. My friend actually suggested that to me, and I mean, it kind of is basically an eBay turbo, but the one I was gonna get was dual ball bearing, dual ceramic ball bearing. It was $475 just for the turbo, and then I need to complete the rest of the kit with the piping, intercooler, and, you know, the blow-off valve, wastegate, all that kind of stuff. So I was looking into that. I'm kind of a little iffy on that, like I said, because it kind of is a lower end turbo, so I don't know if that's something I really do want to put on my car. Anyways, it will be a little bit cheaper, but I've actually seen a couple people that have had a little bit of problems with those turbos. But you know, I don't really know. I haven't done enough research to be honest, but I know that the ball bearing turbos are definitely some of the best. Do you guys hear that inside? That's my dogs telling me that I shouldn't get the CX Racing turbo. You hear how mad they are? Alright, well, they stopped howling, but like I said, just give me some advice. I am looking at different turbos, but I kind of just want to know, I haven't researched turbos a lot at any time in my life. I've done a lot of research on motors and stuff like that, but turbos really haven't researched too many of them. But like I said, CX Racing, I kind of feel like it is just like an eBay turbo. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. It is definitely a cheap option. And like I said, it is dual ball bearing, so it probably does spool up pretty quick. But it's probably just not the best materials, or you know, it's probably not the best quality turbo out there, obviously. So leave me a comment down below what you guys think is a good turbo for this setup. But yeah, so that is basically it for this video, guys. So leave a comment down below what you guys think is a good budget kind of turbo that actually is pretty good, and maybe even possibly sells a kit for the Integra. Probably have to get custom piping anyways, because I see a lot of these kits that have the piping, and for some reason, a lot of them you actually have to cut out the whole grill on the bumper and to fit the intercooler. Some of them you could just barely slice off a little bit of it and just put it right behind it. But I really want a kit that I could basically fit everything on my car again, like the bumper, without having too many problems. So yeah, that is it for this video today, guys. Stay tuned for more on the motor build. Definitely gonna be doing a lot more videos, and hopefully we get everything sorted out with the block this week. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure with a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.